Our duck is pretty much rested. Everything's ready to go. So the final thing right before our guests get here, we're gonna make the gravy so it's nice and piping hot. So it's cooking with OTK on our Thanksgiving camp out.
Yes, we are.
And so it's gonna take no time at all. And we pulled out some of the garlic that was stuffed inside the duck, so it has all that flavor. So we're gonna really build this gravy and it should taste amazing.
Oh, it's gonna taste amazing.
Of course, we're making it.
All right, well, let's get into it.
All right, first thing is first, we need some fat. And not just me. So, like I said, we have some of our leftover, this is all the fat we rendered out of our duck. So I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of our fat, and there's a little drippings, but that's a-okay, because we're actually gonna add some more drippings. So let's get this cranked up. And then to that, add a sprig of rosemary and about 3 or 4 of fresh thyme. And we're gonna take half an onion. This is the leftover onion from what we stuffed in the duck. And we're just gonna rough chop this. Now, you're thinking like, the gravy's gonna have all this chunky stuff in it. No, we're going to strain it all. This is just building flavor.
Exactly. Exactly. This is just to get some extra flavor into our gravy.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to worry about, you know, pretty chop or this or that. It's just strictly going in to flavor.
Exactly.
All right, well, we got our onion in, and now, yeah, I know, these bees really want my garlic. That's why I had it covered.
It's crazy. There are a lot of bees around here.
They're like, yeah, because it's Thanksgiving feast.
Yeah.
They thought they had an invitation.
Grab myself a little spoon.
There we go. We're just gonna kind of give that saute. Basically, you want the onions to be translucent, and you want that duck fat to pick up all the flavor of the oil, the garlic, the herbs. So we're just gonna let that go for a minute, and then we'll start adding our flour and some of our seasonings and building the rest of our gravy.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I think they really like that orange. They're like, this is so good. Can we?
Yeah, because they like zesty stuff, so.
Can we please come to Thanksgiving?
Well, you're already here, so.
Yay! But I don't see a place card with our names on it.
B, B, and B.
All right. Oh, I could just, man, gonna be saving that. How's that going? All right. Well, that's coming along. To help it out, we're gonna throw in some of the duck drippings. It has a little extra fat.
Awesome.
Just to build on some awesome flavors.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can smell that.
Yeah.
And then we got our chicken broth, but we're not gonna add that yet. Got to get our flour in there once that's all cooked down. And of course we'll be adding a little salt and pepper.
Oh yeah. I'm just kind of agitating these herbs to really try and get them to release their oils.
Yeah, you're definitely agitating something. Those bees.
Yeah. Those bees want everything.
Well, it's because we keep stealing their honey.
Yep. Didn't you watch the bee movie?
Mm-hmm. You know, maybe it's not us killing the bees, it's their dum-dumness.
I mean, we definitely I haven't really killed any bees.
I'm saying, like, you know, population-wise, they say we're killing all these bees. Like, we're having a bee shortage.
Oh yeah.
It's because they're stupid and they're flying into shit that kills them.
That's kind of true because they do just fly into random stuff.
I've only killed one bee today, and it's the one that stung me in the butt. Which was totally not nice, little bee.
Oh yeah, that smells freaking awesome.
Does it not look? Oh, that's getting perfect.
Yeah. Let's show them some of that. Check this out, guys. Doesn't that look delicious? I wish there was smell-o-vision.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw in just a little bit of pepper. And just like a pinch. Not too much.
Of smoked salt.
Yeah. And of pepper. Because we're gonna get a lot of the flavor from the broth and then all the drippings, and since the duck was very well seasoned, the drippings are well seasoned, so we don't need a lot of seasoning with the gravy. Sorry.
Yeah. We don't need a lot of additional seasonings for the gravy.
Yeah. So one of the last things, and take about 2 tablespoons of flour. You want to grab a whisk.
Yeah, that'll make this a
easier.
lot easier. Little bee buddy's just hanging out right
Yeah,
there.
he's like, I'm just watching, guys. All right, I'm gonna gently sprinkle it even so it doesn't get clumpy. We're gonna be adding 2 tablespoons of flour to this. As you see, it's already kind of thickening up. That's okay.
Yeah. Well, they don't see.
No, you don't. Yeah. Had a malfunction with our overhead.
Yep.
All right. Now I'm gonna get the good chicken broth in. Go ahead and bump this temperature up, because once we add this and get it all incorporated, you're gonna want to bring it up to a simmer. Simmer it for 2 or 3 minutes, and that'll get it nice and thickened. And then the last thing is we're gonna put about a tablespoon of heavy cream,
Just to kind of add that color and
to balance it out, make it a little smoother. And then we're gonna strain it into our gravy boat, and using our spoon, push out all the good flavor. And then we'll have perfect gravy. So, all right. So,
we'll
get that
see you
going.
then. I mean, seriously, this bee is trying to get the flour that's on the tablecloth.
It's like my eyes say there's a flower, but nothing tastes like a flower.
Why is there no pollen?
I'm so confused.
Now you're just going for the grateful. That doesn't make any sense.
He's grateful.
Yep. Squish.
He should be very grateful and squished him.
It's true, all these bees should be pretty grateful. So a lot of people are afraid of bees and they just squish them.
Yeah, I don't want to kill bees.
They're really kind of like flies.
At least they're not as annoying of like landing on you
Yeah.
like flies. They're just kind of exploring.
Yeah. And at least they're not like wasps where they'll just sting you
pissed
for
off.
fun.
Yeah, they're just bullies.
Yep.
Bees are just like, oh, we're just curious.
It's like, what's this?
It's like, it looks good. Can I eat it? Nope, I can't.
I'm still gonna try 4 more times.
And this is one thing that some people think gravies have to be super thick. I know like country gravies are, but for like a poultry gravy, duck gravy, that type, you don't want it overly thick. You want it to basically just, when you dip your spoon in, have a nice coat and just kind of roll off.
Yep.
You don't want it like a clump and just like sploosh. Yeah, not making a paste. So we're just gonna let that simmer for a minute or 2 and then bump that down just a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna start feeling like the bottom of it.
And then that's probably a good time to go ahead and add our tablespoon of heavy cream.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go, and it makes it a nice, pretty color.
Nice little, I guess you could say, creamy color.
Yeah, it's kind of a blonde gravy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll let that simmer for a minute, and then we'll strain it out, and boom, we're ready to eat. So
Yes, sir.
hopefully our guests, I think, are going to be here in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to get everything ready and oof, have a little Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
That's pretty dang close.
oh, one thing is we're going to want to taste it to see if we need to add any salt or pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Just the final. Is that?
Yeah, I bet so.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Pretty killer.
That really is. I think that's good on the salt. We're cooking out the germs, don't worry.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
That is, yes. And the last thing, we're gonna get a little more flavor out once we press it all through.
Oh yeah, because you squish that onion, the garlic, the herbs, all of that. You're gonna squeeze a lot of that flavor right out of it.
Yes, indeed. All right.
I think we're just about ready, actually.
Yes, all right.
I'm gonna kill this heat. I'm gonna set this whisk away, and we'll show you what we're about to do.
All right. Just gonna basically strain our nice gravy. There we go. Then get a spoon. Just kind of mash everything. You're not trying to mash it through, you just want to squeeze all the good flavor out that you can.
Mm-hmm.
And just take a spoon and just make sure. You sting me again, mother. I'll kill you. All right, the bee wants some gravy too. We got everything all mashed out. Oh, look at that. Nice, pretty, smooth. Telling you what, that is going to go perfect on the duck, on the dressing. You could drink this stuff.
You, no kidding, dude. You really could drink this.
So, but yes, now we're going to get over there and then we're going to start our Thanksgiving feast. But remember, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. And remember, the recipe will be in the link below. And you can also find this recipe and more at our website,
OutdoorTestKitchen.org.
That's right.
Don't forget, comment, let us know what you think. If you tried this recipe, you gotta let us know what you thought.
And I recommend giving it a try, especially not just for Thanksgiving, but anytime. It's a great, simple gravy. So remember, keep camping and keep cooking.
Yeah.
All right, gravy is hot.